writer, and this is Wild Writing. Wild Writing is commissioned by Activate as part of the Micro Commissions programme. It's also run in partnership with Stepping into Nature. And for today's activity, I'm at Charmouth Beach, and we're thinking about the nature theme of day and night. So I hope you've got a pen and paper, and I hope you found somewhere to sit. Wild Writing doesn't really mean that you have to go out into a very wild landscape. You might want to, or you might just want to sit somewhere very familiar and close to home. Or I sometimes do some wild writing on my front doorstep or at a cafe. Well, I used to do it at a cafe anyway, but it's absolutely anywhere that you just feel comfortable for 10 to 15 minutes. I'd like to start with an invitation to just land wherever you are, take a few breaths, have a look around you, relax. And then I'd like to take your pen and paper and have a little wander around the area where you are, wherever that is. If you're physically able, then do have a little walk around, or just do it with your eyes if not. And allow yourself to be drawn to something. Pay attention to it, have a look, and then move on to something else. And as you're doing this, take out your pen and paper and just write yourself some notes of whatever you're feeling or noticing or seeing or wondering about or thinking about in the moment. It might be something you're observing, it could be a memory, it could just be a completely random thought. So have a little wander around wherever you are. Take 5 to 10 minutes or however long you want to, but press pause now and come back whenever you're ready. I'd like to invite you to think about the place where you are as it would be at night. How different would it feel? What would you see? What would the atmosphere be like? So for me here at Charmouth Beach, I'd be thinking about who might be here on the beach, whether there would be any animals here, how I'd feel being here or another character. And then do some automatic writing for 5 minutes. So time yourself, take out your pen and paper, press pause and just write as furiously as you can across the page. It can be really messy, it's just for you. And start with wherever you're sitting, so whatever it is, the garden, the park, in the park at night. For me, at the beach at night. And just start thinking about how it might be to be there. It doesn't matter if you wander off topic or go somewhere else completely. Just let it all out onto the page. Automatic writing is just a brain dump really, just as much as you can onto the page within the 5 minutes. So press pause and then come back after that. Now I'd like to read you a couple of poems. The first one is called You Darkness by Rainer Maria Rilke. You darkness from which I come, I love you more than all the fires that fence out the world. For the fire makes a circle for everyone, so that no one sees you anymore. But darkness holds it all. The shape and the flame, the animal and myself, how it holds them, all powers, all sight. And it is possible. Its great strength is breaking into my body. I have faith in the night. I have faith in the night. And then this is just the first verse of a very old poem called The Sun Rising by John Donne. And he's talking to the sun. Busy old fool, unruly sun, why dost thou thus through windows and through curtains call on us? Must to thy motions lovers' seasons run? Saucy, pedantic wretch, go chide late schoolboys and sour apprentices. Go tell court huntsmen that the king will ride. Call country ants to harvest offices. Love all alike, no season knows nor clime, nor hours, days, months, which are the rags of time. And the last very short poem is called Summer Dawn by Spike Milligan. My children, my sleeping children, are still flying dreams in their goose-down heads. The lush of the river singing morning songs. Fish watch their ceilings turn sun-white. The grey-green pike lances upstream. Kale, like mermaid's hair, points the water's drift. All is morning hush and bird beautiful. All is morning hush and bird beautiful. If only I didn't have flu. Thank you, Spike Milligan. Now, the invitation for the rest of this workshop is very simply to write a poem, a story, or a song to celebrate the dawn or the rising sun. If you want to write a song, you might hum a tune to yourself that you already know, and then use that as the rhythm for your song. And you might also like to have a look at some of the writing you've done at the start of this activity. Underline any of the short phrases that you made when you were wandering around your garden, or when you were thinking about the night, and perhaps pick one of them to work into, just a short phrase, and use it as a repeat at the beginning or the end of each verse of your song or poem. Have a bit of fun with it. Please do send us your wild writing. We'd love to read it, we'd love to share it. There are details on the Activate Black Vent Poetry webpage, or you can contact us directly. We'll be reading all of the submissions. Please send your wild writing to wildwriting@activateperformingarts.org.uk. There's also a postal address on the webpage. So good luck with that. And before I go, today's tip is really to take courage and allow yourself to be drawn into the unknown. We all have day and night inside of us, as well as the day and night that we experience outside of the body. And maybe throughout this activity, if you repeat it a few times or do some of the exercises, you might be able to play or think a little bit into both of those states, the inner and the outer state of the day and night of our lives, and just allow yourself to go to places where you're not sure where you're going. Allow yourself to be surprised by the process, the creative process. So good luck.